Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to week 3 of the glow up vlogs. Obviously really not doing these on an actual weekly basis, as I'm sure you guys can tell, because life is crazy right now. So this week is all about just kind of resetting. It's actually Sunday today, tomorrow is Monday, so to Monday morning I'm waking up and we're doing a reset. So this next week I want to focus on trying not to snack, because I've definitely been snacking too much. I don't want to be drinking alcohol unless I'm on like a happy hour call with work, or unless I'm having a glass of wine with the girls on FaceTime or something like that. I actually don't want to drink alcohol because I've got into a habit of drinking kind of a drink every night with dinner, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, like it's not a problem, but I just don't want to do that anymore because I know that won't be helping with me putting on a bit of weight, and I need to stop snacking. My actual diet isn't too unhealthy, but my problem is that I snack. I love snacking, and I don't snack on good foods. I snack on crisps and chocolate and cake and all of the things that I shouldn't snack on. So this week is all about kind of trying to cut those bad habits out of my life. So what I've decided to do is I'm giving myself an incentive at the end of the week, each week, to actually keep myself doing it, and I'm hoping I can keep doing this the whole way through the month. So my incentive at the end of each week is I'm allowed, if I have gone Monday through Friday without any snacks, and preferably Saturday, Sunday as well, but I may allow myself like at least a day to enjoy a few, but if I've gone at least 5 days of the week without snacking, without drinking anything other than water during the day, without drinking alcohol every single night, and most crucially of all, making sure I have done at least one form of exercise per day, whether that's a walk, a dance, a workout, whatever, I'm allowed to buy myself a book on my Kindle at the end of the week. Good morning guys. We're doing it, we're actually properly vlogging this week. This is exciting. Okay, so I've just woken up, as you can probably tell from my face. It is 8:30 on a Monday morning. I've eaten my breakfast, I've just come back upstairs, and I'm gonna crack on with a couple of things before I get ready for work. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, I haven't been doing this so much over the past couple of weeks, so I'm going to get back into the habit, but I'm going to fill out my 6-minute diary. This is my like daily gratitude diary, so you do it in the morning and you do it in the afternoon, and you give yourself like a positive affirmation for the day. I'm then going to read my daily passage from my Stoic book as well, which you guys will have seen in the week 1 of the quarantine glow up. And I'm going to restart the magic as well, because I've not been doing very well with that either. So I'm going to do my gratitude practice for the magic, and then I'm going to get cracking planning out my day and planning out my week. And I'm also going to do my skincare. Hey guys, it is about 11:30. Sorry, look really weird right now because I'm just putting a hoodie on because I'm about to go outside and I'm not entirely sure how warm it is. But I've had a productive morning so far. I've not ticked like a huge amount off my to-do list, but one of the things that I'm working on at the minute is like this huge written document for one of my clients. It's very wordy, it's very heavy, it's very intense. So I'm trying to do kind of 300 words on that every day, and I've done my 300 words in it this morning, which did take some time. I did get distracted, I procrastinated a little bit, but I still got it done. So now I'm going to go out on a walk because I'm trying to do my daily exercise. I'm wanting to walk, and also I think I've mentioned that I've started dancing again, so I also want to do that this afternoon, but I'm going to go and walk first and then make myself some lunch. Feeling exceptionally blessed to have this as my lockdown location. Granted, I would much rather be somewhere hot and sunny. We can tick sunny off the list, but not hot. But yeah, very, 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 very grateful to have so much open space and fresh air rather than being stuck inside. Good morning guys, it is Tuesday. I'm certainly looking a lot more awake and alive today. I had a really good night's sleep last night, and I'm now sat at my desk. It's 9:30. I was a little bit later getting my act together this morning. I still woke up at 7:30, but then I accidentally closed my eyes and fell back asleep for half an hour. So that is a thing that happened. So I got out of bed at 8:30 today rather than like 7:15. So I've just come upstairs, made my bed, got myself ready for the day. I'm on a conference call in half an hour, hence why I'm actually wearing makeup. And I'm going to try and shoot a video this afternoon as well, because I have an exciting package arriving from Selfridges today that I want to film an unboxing for. Hopefully the item fits. There is a chance it won't. I'll be very sad if it doesn't, so hopefully the item fits. Is anyone else really struggling with their allergies right now, or is it just me? Because I'm sat here trying to work and all I'm aware of is like my nose and my eyes are just like streaming. It's really not attractive. I do not love this for me. Hey guys, so I was actually going to wait and go on my walk in a little bit, but I've decided I'm going to do it now. It's like 11:15. And then it's like out of the way for the morning. and then I can come back and try and hammer out some more work before I stop for lunch. So yeah, I'm going to go and do my walk and also put some more washing on and hang some washing that I did earlier out on the line so it can dry. Yeah, like I'm feeling so positive today. I think honestly my ideas last night have just like really motivated me, so that's good. I've also been drinking more water recently. I'm about to pour pint 2 of the day. I'm trying to drink 8 pints is the ideal, but anywhere between 6 and 8 is good for me, and I can already see a difference. Like my stomach is so much flatter, so definitely happy about that. Just everything's kind of like buoying me along a little bit at the minute. But yeah, I'm gonna go for my little walk, so I thought I'd take you with me. I have not been filming, oh my god, look how much my face mask is cracking with me talking. I have not been filming these with any kind of like strict regularity, as you know, I've mentioned this in the last instalment. This has definitely been a week or so since I last filmed, but I've just been cracking on with work. I've been super busy, but great news, my skin is almost completely clear now, so I would obviously make a facial expression but kind of can't, so that is amazing. And I've also started regularly cycling, and I'm noticing a huge difference in my figure too. So sorry, my dog's going crazy. So I will show you that in the mirror now. My battery is currently flashing, so if I disappear and come back without a face mask on in a couple hours, that will be why. Hey guys, so as predicted, of course, my camera did die. I was going to try and show you kind of how my body is looking now that I have been working hard on trying to get a little bit more active. I wanted to go out on my bike this morning actually, but the weather's looking pretty grim and threatening rain, and I just think it will be a very cold ride and a very unpleasant ride, so I'm going to go for a walk instead just before lunch, and then I can carry on with work. And then I'm probably going to try and do some kind of toning workout after I finish work, unless by that point the weather's improved substantially, in which case I will then go out on my bike later. But just to show you the current situation, also my skin is feeling so nice after that mask. It was that pink clay mask that I featured in a recent video. I featured it on my Instagram. I think I featured it on here before in a haul as well, but it's made my skin feel so good, so I will try and remember to link to that in the down bar for you. Anyway, onto me and how I'm looking. So I feel like there has been some improvement. Okay, so if I tense, you can definitely see my ab definition now is here. Obviously still working on it here, but that's a huge improvement to how it was at the start of lockdown. And if I turn to the side, I think you can notice a change. Now this is, so I really need a wee. I've just drunk a huge pint of water, so that's not going to help. But this is 1 or 2 days post period, so obviously my stomach is at its thinnest and flattest that it gets in the month right now. That will change, and it does change throughout the month quite dramatically, but this is probably the best it looks of the time being. I haven't really lost any weight off my bum yet, but I'm working on it, and on my hips as well. I'm working on it. I'm gonna, if I do my toning workout later, get the resistance bands out and try and target this kind of area. But I definitely think if I stand with my legs together, I have lost a little bit of weight off of that side. I am convinced though that my hip is lower on this side, because if you look at the difference, I don't know, it's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so that is where we're at right now. I haven't really changed much to do with my upper body at all. I haven't really been focusing on it though. Definitely been focusing more on my abs. What is this massive like lump of hair doing? That looks ridiculous. Yeah, I've definitely been focusing more on my abs and my lower body, but I do need to do a workout on my top half as well at some point over the next however long. We're currently going into like week 9 of lockdown, so God knows when we're going to get out of it. But yeah, I'm going to go for a little walk now. Might take you with me, and then I'm going to have some lunch, and then I'm back up to continue working. Hey guys, it's a little later now. It is 20 to 9. I'm still working. Love that for me. I didn't manage to fit in a workout today, and I actually got really upset about it earlier. Like, I think I've just not bitten off more than I can chew in terms of work, because I'm actually taking on more, which I don't know if that's a sensible thing or not, but I'm like, I think I'm just not managing my time perhaps as effectively as I should be doing during this lockdown. I find it quite easy to procrastinate and get distracted, and that's something that I am desperately working on. So that has happened a few times today, and I'm kind of annoyed at myself now, because I'm like, that 20-minute YouTube video I watched at lunch could have been a 20-minute workout, but no, you watched the video. So tomorrow I'm going to try and get up that little bit earlier. I've got a conference call quite early on in the morning, so I'm going to try and get up earlier, go for my walk first thing, and then later on in the afternoon, when the weather's supposed to pick up a little bit, I'm going to try and get out on the bike, I think, because I know I will feel better about myself just knowing that I have done that at least. Because yeah, I did get that upset. Like, I felt like I was really letting myself down, but it wasn't feasible today. I just had way too much on, and one of the jobs that I had to do today was quite big, and it took most of the day, which is why I didn't manage to kind of fit in what I wanted to fit in. So I'm just doing my last little bits of client work now, and then I have a Instagram ad that needs to go live on my story, and then I have what am I doing then? Oh yeah, then I'm going to do some of my Udemy course that I signed up to that I haven't done any of, and then I'm finally going to hopefully have an hour or so to just sit and read and sit and watch something on Netflix. I don't know. That is the plan, so I'm going to sign off for the day, but I just wanted to kind of admit that I hadn't done what I said I was going to do. Hey guys, I smashed the bike ride. I'm really happy. It was kind of a tough one today. I did the same little route that I normally do, but for some reason, wow, my eye looks really sore. What is that about? For some reason, I just, like, breathing wise, like, I'm feeling a lot better than I was at the start of working out and at the start of doing that bike ride. Like, I can already see an improvement in my kind of fitness from that respect, but oh my days, it made my legs hurt like you have no idea. And I don't know if it's just because I've done that route kind of so often in the past week. Like, I don't know if it's just my muscles kind of getting used to the constant exercise or what it is, but like, oh my days, like getting up the gradual inclines, because there's no like big hills, so there is on that route, but I go like the way so I don't have to do that massive hill at the end, because it's a really steep incline. Eventually I'll switch it up and go the other way around so that I can push myself to do that big hill, because at that point it'll be, I think, kind of the only real hilly section. But yeah, at the minute I'm just trying to keep the hills to a minimum while I'm trying to build up my fitness. But like, oh my days, today for some reason the gradual inclines killed me, but I'm really glad I've done it. So like, since Saturday I think I've done like 9k, and it's Tuesday. So I feel like that's good going for me, the person who up until this point has been fairly sedentary throughout the entirety of lockdown, and really before that as well. Like, I know obviously we're coming to the end of lockdown now, and I don't know how sustainable it's going to be for me to continue like cycling every single day when real life kicks back in and I have my routine back. But for now I'm feeling really good about it, at least. And yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I'm really glad that I've done it today, and tomorrow I'm going to maybe try and go out in the morning on my bike, and then I have my Pilates class in the evening, or I might just walk and do Pilates tomorrow as well, because that's the other thing, I don't want to like overdo it. I don't want to over egg the pudding, as the phrase goes. But yeah, I'm feeling good so far in lockdown. I've pretty much cleared my skin up and I'm getting fitter, which means the only thing I really need to work on now as well is my productivity and my proclivity for procrastination. Try saying that really quickly. So that I think maybe be a focus for the next vlog, which potentially may even be the last lockdown glow up edition, because hopefully by the time I finish filming this and have this edited and up, and film the other one and have that edited and up, hopefully lockdown might be over, because we are coming to the end, which is exciting. But it's about 6:20 now. Dinner's going to be ready in probably about 40 minutes, and although I still have work to do, I'm just going to sit with my book, have some quiet time, and then after dinner I'm going to continue with work, because I have some client bits to do, and I have some like personal bits to do, and I want to do a bit of my e-course that I've signed up for, and I have some editing and everything as well to get on with. And eventually I also want to start watching a couple more episodes of Normal People, because I watched a couple of episodes last night. So that's my evening plans. So I'm going to sit with my book for a bit now. I haven't even played Animal Crossing in days, so I need to try and fit that in at some point, otherwise all my villagers will have left me. Yes, but I'm going to sit and read. Hey guys, no, it's not Sunday. Oh my god, it's Thursday. Lockdown. It's Thursday and I'm actually going to end this vlog here because I feel like this has actually been quite a long one. It's been obviously scattered over a week or so, and this has definitely been my most successful week for exercise. So today and Sunday are the only 2 days that I've taken off for a little while now from exercising. Today mostly because Pilates last night nearly ended me and my legs have been like just concrete all day. So I thought rather than trying to force myself to go for a bike ride or do a big workout, I was just going to let myself just have a day. And then I can pick it back up again tomorrow, whatever I feel like doing. But it's definitely been the most successful week. Obviously I downloaded Strava so I can start actually recording what I'm doing and like how much exercise I'm doing, how far I'm cycling, walking, running, whatever, and that's definitely going to give me a bit of a boost, I think, to keep on improving week on week. I haven't actually noticed a change in my physical weight right now, but I've definitely, as you saw at the start of this week's clips, noticed a difference in terms of how my body's looking, so that is good. Next week the agenda is going to be a little bit more on kind of the mental side. So I've been struggling a lot this week with motivation. I've got a lot on with work and I'm starting to feel quite overwhelmed. So I want to focus next week on keeping positive, keeping motivated, and just kind of really bossing it with work, because I'm in this very weird position right now where I'm the most motivated I've ever been, but I'm also procrastinating the most I think I've ever procrastinated, and I'm the most overwhelmed I've ever been. So I want to try and find a balance. So next week is about finding balance, and I'm kind of hoping it's the last lockdown vlog as well, because I think they're doing a review on the Welsh lockdown today, so we'll find out, I think, how we're coming out of things. We're now, I think, the only part of the UK still in lockdown, so it's very frustrating seeing the rest of the country able to move around as normal while we're still stuck in this weird little limbo. So yeah, hoping next week is the last lockdown vlog and then we can start the post-lockdown life getting somewhat back to normal content, and I'm very, very excited for that. I've kind of forgotten how to put an outfit together at this stage, and I'm just very ready to be out in the world again and moving forward with things. But on that note, I'm gonna finish this vlog here, so I hope it's been somewhat enjoyable. Obviously I never really know if these are any good until I've edited them, so fingers crossed. If you have liked it, please do let me know, give me a thumbs up, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.